Ever been gently sucker punched from the inside? No? Then buckle up, because it's time to talk baby kicks, that magical moment when your fetus decides to announce their presence with a swift roundhouse to your bladder. Welcome back to GynoMite, OBGYN with a bang, where we talk about the beautiful, bizarre, and occasionally bladder-bruising journey of pregnancy. Today's episode, babies kicking. When, how often, and what's normal? Or as I like to call it, are they practicing karate in there? Let's chop this topic up. The technical term is quickening, but let's be honest, it feels less like a gentle flutter and more like, was that gas or did a tiny human just backflip off my spleen? You'll usually feel the first movement somewhere between 18 and 25 weeks, earlier if it's not your first pregnancy. Later, if baby's just chilling in a placenta beanbag. For first-time parents, it might feel like butterflies or popcorn or a tiny squirrel in there running laps, totally normal. But if you feel an actual squirrel, that's not my department. Call animal control. Movements evolve. Week 20, little flutters. Week 28, thumps and rolls. Week 35, baby is now trying to parkour their way through your rib cage or your belly button. That gentle kick stage, blink and you'll miss it. Sometimes it's a jab, sometimes it's a stretch. Occasionally it's the full Cirque du Soleil audition. Kicks aren't just a fun party trick. They're one of the ways we monitor baby's well-being. Around 28 weeks, we ask you to do what's called a kick count. Here's the quick lowdown. Pick a time when baby is usually active, like after meals. Lie on your side. Count how long it takes the baby to kick or to move 10 times. Should be within 2 hours, but most babies hit 10 kicks way faster. If baby's in there just chilling and you're like, hello, anyone home? Try juice, music, or a gentle poke. If still no movement, call your doc, seriously. Babies do have sleep cycles. Sometimes they're just napping. Cherish this. Their sleep schedule will soon be your nemesis, but any sustained decrease in movement needs a check-in. So if baby's not moving normally, don't rely on Google. Don't crowdsource your uterus. Call your OB. And nope, I can't feel your baby kick through the phone. I'm not a wizard, so I would ask you to come in to evaluate the baby. Some kicks feel like thumps, others like hiccups. Yes, babies hiccup in utero. Yes, it's adorable. No, they're not choking, they're practicing breathing. Yes, you will overthink everything because pregnancy. Oh, and those big body rolling moves in the third trimester, that's just baby trying to rearrange the furniture. Feeling movement is one of the best parts of pregnancy. It's reassuring, it's weirdly cool, and let's be honest, it's your baby's first form of communication. Hi mom, just kicking back and kicking your bladder. Cherish it, even when it's 2 a.m. and you're being gently pummeled from within. Hi there, and welcome to GynoMite, where women's health gets real, sometimes a little weird, and always worth talking about. I'm David William Forrest, MD, a board-certified OBGYN with over 30 years of experience, a fellow of the American College of Obstetrics and Gynecology, certified by the American Board of Obstetrics and Gynecology, and yes, I've seen just about everything from the womb to the waiting room. We're going to dive into all sorts of OBGYN topics, from the everyday to the, wait, what's going on with my body now? But before we get too deep into the fun stuff, here's the serious bit. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not a substitute for actual medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. So if something's going on with your body, don't ask YouTube, call your doctor or healthcare provider. And if it's an emergency, don't wait. Dial 911 or your local emergency number. Okay, now that the lawyers are happy, let's get back to the fun stuff. And if you're ever unsure, call your OB. Don't feel silly. We'd much rather reassure you than miss something important. Thanks for watching GynoMite, OBGYN with a Bang. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with what your baby's kicks feel like a butterfly, sumo wrestler, tap dancer. You tell me everything.